I am doing this brief tutorial on how to download your items from the website. And I've seen this question a few times, and I'm going to show you some of the issues that you may run into, and we'll go ahead and resolve those together online. So first and foremost, when you check out an item, of course, you're going to place it in your cart and you'll check out. I'm going to show you with some of the free items how that works. So of course, if you type in the word free, there are a few free files on here. And for instance, let's say I'm going to download the mask. So I can place it in the cart as a quick process, or I can add it to the cart by clicking on the listing and going to add to cart. And then of course you have to choose which link you want. There is a Photoshop link, and then there's also an entire folder. So I think I'm going to set this up where the entire folder will be available for you, but I'll place that in the cart. And then this one is 0, so you can check out without having to enter any payment details, but you must be logged into your account. If you're not logged into your account, it will not allow you to download any items. So make sure that you're logged in, and even before you try to check out, it usually won't let you check out. And let's see, I was testing out a coupon code. So I have 10 of those in there. Let me go back and edit my cart. You see, once I logged in, any items that I had sitting in my cart were still there. So let me go ahead and get rid of those. Then I should just have the free items in the cart. Let's go ahead and now we can go to checkout. And let's do place the order. And we didn't have to use any discount code. So it said this is my order number. I can go to the order number immediately, and it takes you to your orders, and you'll see that it should be links here in your downloadable products. But I'm going to show you how, if you were just logging in. So you can go to my downloadable products from here and download the template from this link. So I'm going to show you, if you were signed out, just come to the website, you made your purchase, you don't even have to look or wait for the email. You can immediately download from your My Downloads. So it's going to sign me out in just a moment. All right, I am signed out. So now if I want to access my templates, if you're doing so from an email, then it's going to require you to sign in. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in. This is the easiest way to do it rather than go through the email. But I'm going to sign in, and I'll go to my account up here at the top. And once I'm in my account, I will see some account information on the left hand side. I can go to, if you go to my orders, you'll see everything that you've ever ordered. That might be physical products or not. And if you go to my downloadable products, that's where you want to be to download your links. And it will even tell you how many times you can download and that sort of thing. So we'll probably have a limit to the downloads really soon. I just changed it to unlimited so nobody would have problems while we were changing and fixing up the website. But soon you'll only be able to do 3 downloads. So I want to make sure that you all understand this and how it goes. So for instance, one of the issues people were having was with the adult blank templates, and this is actually a folder that you get access to. So I'm going to go to it right now. And the issue that I've been having is people say, hey, it's blank when I go to it. And it is blank. In order to get to this folder, you're going to have to sign in. Now, if you don't have a Gmail account, then you'll have to create one in order to get access to this folder. So it is a free account. Setting up a Gmail is a free account. It may be something else to remember, but for the purpose of Google Drive, having a Gmail account is going to be highly beneficial for you. So here's the folder. Now you have this in your possession. You can download the entire folder if you click on the name of the folder and hit download right here. You can download this entire folder, or you can download the individual files that matter to you. If you don't use Illustrator, then you may not want the AI files. If you're only using Photoshop, then download the Photoshop version. We also have a PNG and a PDF. So if you don't need the whole folder, you don't have to download it all. But I also want you to understand that every time you go to your Google Drive now, since you've signed in, if you go to Shared with Me, any file that you've ever opened through your Google Drive will have the files there. So I definitely want you all to pay attention to that, and we'll go from there to show you the next step. So that was a folder. Now an individual file, for instance, let's see, which one is an individual file? This vector. So we'll go to download it, and it looks like it's just spinning, spinning, spinning. That's because it's trying to preview something that this program is not meant to preview. So all you have to do is go here to the download. You don't even have to sign in. If it's an individual file, you don't have to sign in. You can just go to download, and it will ask you where you want to save the file. And of course, this is probably going to save to my downloads, and I'll let it continue. And here is where it is, and it'll say open file. You can open from here, or you can go to the file location. I suggest you go to the file location so you can see where it saved it. Okay, so now I see it's in my downloads. I can open that file, and this I believe is a free file as well, and it'll open in the appropriate program. Or if it won't open in the appropriate program because maybe your computer doesn't recognize that type of file, you can right click, go to open with, and you can choose which program opens it. If you don't see the program here, go to choose another app and find it, or you can manually open the program like Illustrator. Go to File. Let's say that this wasn't open. I'll close it out. We'll go to File. I'm going a little too fast. File, Open. And then I'll go to my downloads, which I never really save stuff there. So there we go. So I'll go to my downloads and open it this way. So those are the top questions that I get asked about downloading, and I just want to make sure that you have an easy process, that you're able to go ahead and check out, get to work, design, have fun with this stuff, and that you're not bogged down with how you physically get the product or get the downloadable products. So I'm going to check real quick to see. I wasn't expecting anybody to be on live, but I'm going to check to see if anyone is here in case you have questions. They may very well be questions that others have. Okay, so I'll give you just a couple more seconds to see if anyone has any questions on this, but I hope this was very self-explanatory. I hope that this gave you what you needed to go ahead and figure out this downloading situation. My apologies if it's anything that seems a little more difficult than it should be. I'm working on this process, so I'm definitely hearing your feedback and definitely taking it into account, and I want to say thank you, and I appreciate all of your support and all of the suggestions and even the problems you all are coming to me with screenshots and that sort of thing, because it's definitely helping me out. So I thank you, I appreciate you, and I will talk to you soon. Love ya, bye.